Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of Can You Survive the Hunter's Moon? We are back on our beautiful location in Holton, Maine. You can see this fabulous barn behind me and some really great views, as well as our fantastic players. They're all lining up behind me to get started. So let's go check in with host Alan.
Checked the degrees this morning, and it got down to, we think, 38 degrees last night. So that's insane. So welcome to day 2. What do you think we start by explaining what those hunting parties are? Yeah, you want to know what those are? So those small groups of 3 that you started with the game yesterday, that is your hunting party. If your entire hunting party makes it to the merge, you will each receive an advantage. However, only one hunting party will receive the advantage. So if multiple hunting parties make it to the merge, only one will get the advantage, and they'll compete. The 2 tribal parties will compete to see who gets that advantage. But there is more. When you are voted out this season, you're not really entirely out of the game. You will head to the hunting grounds. And the hunting grounds is where you will wait for your chance to return to the game. But if your entire hunting party is voted out, all 3 of you will have absolutely no shot to return in this game. You need to have at least one hunting party member in the game to have a chance to return. And that is the hunting party twist. And that is how we will start day 2. Now, what do you think we get to the immunity challenge?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it. So this immunity challenge is called Tangled Up. And as you can see, we've got rope attached to these wooden frames here. And for this challenge, 5 players from each tribe will be attached to this rope. 4 players from each tribe will be attached to this rope, and we'll make it through, navigate through this obstacle. Once you reach the very end, you will unclip at the very end, and the next person will go. Once everyone is through, the remaining 3 players will be working on that tree puzzle. The first 2 tribes to complete the tree puzzle will be safe, and the losing tribe will head to the very first tribal council of the season. Are you ready to take on your first immunity challenge? Yeah. All right. What do you think we take a look at the immunity idols? So this is what you are playing for. If you have one of these in your hands, you are safe from tribal council. So let's give us guys some time to strategize, and we'll get started in a few minutes.
All right, so let's head away while the players kind of take everything in, and we'll get you caught up for those that were hopping on a little after our announcements. So, all right, hi. Okay, so to kick off day 2, we just revealed one of the big twists of the game. So yesterday during the amazing race, our 21 players were grouped into groups of 3. So there were 7 groups of 3 competing in the amazing race for over 2.5 hours. It was amazing. And what they did not know was that amazing race group is also their hunting party. And a hunting party is, again, that group of 3 from the amazing race group. And a hunting party of 3 consists of 1 person from each different tribe. So everyone is on different tribes. And they were just told that if all 3 of them can stay alive in this game until the merge, thank you, host Alan, for the confirmation.
Hello. Yep. Until merge.
Yes, if all 3 of them can stay in the game until merge, they will receive an advantage, each of them. They do not know what the advantage is. They just know that they will get a treat, and I'm sure everyone wants that. Conversely, when players are voted out right now, they are not completely eliminated from the game. They are heading to the hunting grounds, where they are in danger of becoming prey that is eliminated. Their hunting party then becomes their lifeline in the game, and if anyone is voted out but a hunting party member still remains in the game, then they will have a chance to return to the game in a future round. But if an entire hunting party is eliminated, none of them will have a shot. They will all be permanently out of the game. So it's a big deal, and it'll be fun to see how that kind of plays out. So we shall see. Our players right now are getting set and ready for the first tribal immunity challenge of the game, which is super exciting. So we're going to head back over to the challenge field so that we can watch along. All right. All right. So we've got Talos lining up here on this first area.
One of you is going to, you're going to put it all, have a belt.
Cutler back here. So for Cutler, going through this little ropey obstacle course thing, they'll have to clip into a rope, go through this obstacle, and make their way to a puzzle table. So those doing the more physical portion of this challenge for Cutler are Matt, Amanda, Brianna, and David. Hi. Those doing it for Talos are Andres, Dave, Melissa, and Fern. And those doing it for Machias are Colt, Tyler, Alex, and BJ. They'll all be heading this way. Gotta go one at a time through this little obstacle and then get to the puzzle table where our puzzlers will be solving a tree puzzle. So our puzzlers for Machias are Fraser, Bergen, and Brad. For Cutler, our puzzlers are Cam, Joelle, and Taylor. And our puzzlers for Talos, sorry, I almost just tripped and fell. That would have been a really fun stream to suddenly see all the grass. And our puzzlers for Talos are Brian, Jazzy, and Miko, who are live stream ready. We love to see it. All right, so moments away from kicking off this challenge.
You can stand on that side of the table or these sides. You can't move it.
And also very excited that this challenge field is currently sunny and clear. This morning, you couldn't see past this barn because it was completely covered in fog. We just felt like we were living in a cloud. It was wild, so. All right.
Everyone make sure you have a carabiner. It don't fall. You got it, guys? Yeah.
All right, we're about to get started.
Everybody clipped in? All right. First community challenge of the season. Two teams will be safe. One team will be going to tribal council. Survivors ready.
I have an important note. Sorry, I have an important note that I forgot about. I am not a professional builder. For this specific challenge, do not put all of your body weight on it.
Smart.
Okay? Because, if you move it too much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't break it.
Yeah.
Break it.
So use it like a jungle gym.
Ready.
Don't have a little gymnastics
Go.
moment in it.
Go.
All right, and they are off.
All three teams making your way through.
Make sure you have slack.
We've got Colt, who
Nobody's
is
on the ground. There goes Matt on the
flipping
ground.
through the challenge, gets a foot call.
Andres moving through.
Matt removed his shoes to do this challenge, so possibly going to have wet socks. We've got a
All three
backing up
moving.
moment.
Andres looks like he's making a little bit of progress. Matt making a little progress.
Andres
Colt making a little bit of progress.
getting through, doing some twirling, wanting to make sure he understands where the rope is headed, because this
There he goes,
rope
making
is
some
wound
progress there.
all over this obstacle.
All three making their headway.
Players look almost tied, but I can't tell. Oh, it looks like Andres
Andres
is
is
just
coming up on the lead here.
coming around. Maybe Andres and Cole tied for first, with Matt closely following.
Andres making
Andres
some
doing a
way.
great job getting through this challenge, making it look easy in that last portion. Andres almost done. It looks like
Cups are working.
Hope going over under, Matt going over. Andres is first through. Congratulations. And now Melissa is taking off for Talos, who now has the lead. Melissa gonna make her way through.
Melissa going through.
You're good. Come here.
All right, and Hope is through. Matt is through. All right. And Tyler and Amanda now coming. Tyler seemed to make quick work of those first couple of
Tyler, Melissa
obstacle loops.
getting through this challenge.
Tyler now having to backtrack a little bit, thinking maybe that wasn't the right way to go. Amanda trying to loosen up some rope over here to give herself some slack.
Amanda
A
giving
great
her team
idea.
some slack, thinking about the people coming after.
Look ahead. There you go.
Taylor doing the same. Tyler doing the same, getting some slack for their team.
Good job. There we go.
All right, Tyler now
All three teams with the same strategy, giving themselves some slack. Melissa going through, making her way. Tyler making her way through. She's getting some good headway.
Watch your feet.
Amanda's going through. She's making some good progress.
Tyler getting tangled after some movements. Melissa taking her time, making sure she understands where she is going to be going next, adjusting her slack as she goes. A lot of rope management happening over here with Melissa. Amanda also with some rope management, undoing the slack.
Amanda's
to see where
strategy
she's
seems to be
going,
working.
and giving herself
Melissa's
some slack.
strategy seems to be working.
Make sure you pull the rope with you as you go.
There you go.
Tyler now getting some hints from her tribe.
Like, get your body on.
Okay.
Now you go under that one.
Not taking
No, I'm saying to give myself room to
Tyler remaining calm as she tries to untwist, and she frees herself up.
Good job.
Yep, and then you're good. Yep.
All right, Amanda is through. Melissa is through.
Home stretch.
Tyler, you're getting stuck in that one spot.
David doing like a backwards jump.
All right. You're there.
David is speeding through. David is speeding through.
Dave, pull some rope.
There goes Dave. Looks like he's been doing this for a long time.
Hopping over this obstacle.
There he goes.
Looking like he's rocketing through, perhaps studied.
Yeah, right there. You got it.
It looks like Cutler's having a little issue with their slack. There goes BJ making their way through.
To get some slack going.
There you go.
And Tyler is through. BJ now on this
Under that one.
obstacle course.
All right, you go up.
A lot
There you
of
go.
suggestions from the child. And David through, which means
David is making progress.
Let's go, David. Let's go.
David now on a roll.
David is absolutely whipping through these ropes. He's almost there. BJ getting some more slack on her rope. Brian getting out.
And David now through has to hit there, and now Brianna is getting on the course and burning through, which means that the puzzle can now start. We've got Brianna, who is the last
Brianna heading through. BJ heading through.
going through with Alex waiting in the wings for Matthias. Let's check on in with our puzzlers at Taylor's and see what's going on.
Brianna going through. BJ going
We now
through.
have a train puzzle they're working on.
Taylor's working on this puzzle.
And Jazzy
This is a very, very difficult Survivor puzzle. One piece for Talos.
Nice.
I'm really giving up initiative. No one wants to be voted out first. So, Brianna almost
One piece on that puzzle for Talos.
DJ midway through.
Brianna going
Yeah, there you go.
through.
Good
BJ
job,
going
good
through,
job.
making progress.
There you go. There you go.
And then
under
Talos with only one piece on that puzzle complete.
Yeah.
So now follow it.
Yep. One more turn.
Brianna's almost
Lots
through.
of tips and encouragement from Machias. And Brianna is through, releasing Taylor, Joelle, and Cam for Cutler to start this puzzle as well.
There you go. Yep.
Cutler working on the
Cards
puzzle.
all around from Matt.
Talos with 2 pieces on their puzzle. Cutler still trying to work on theirs. BJ getting through. Talos still working. Cutler still working.
Hey, right on, right on.
Machias waits to open that bag of puzzle
Home
pieces.
stretch.
All right,
BJ's almost there.
Alex waiting in the wings to
Still
get
only 2
going.
pieces for Talos and no pieces yet for Cutler on this puzzle. And
And
BJ is through. You're good, Alex.
Alex now taking this, hoping to gain some time here for his tribe so that they can get started on this puzzle.
You're doing great.
Let's go ahead and check in. Looks like 2 pieces hanging off this tree for Cutler.
Alex making his
They
way.
just started moments ago. 2 pieces on the tree currently for Talos.
Cutler has
And they had
3
quite a
pieces on their
lead,
puzzle
so-
now.
Yes. Got one.
Talos with their 3rd piece. Alex working on this rope still.
Right. So these
Bergen,
trees are
Brad,
starting
and
to gain
Fraser
some leads
just hoping they can
here.
open their bag of puzzle
Cutler
pieces.
and Talos.
Cutler
Machias
has
still
their-
eager to get started.
There we go, bud. There we go.
Alex about halfway through this now, making sure that he knows where he's going next.
Make sure you have enough slack.
Staying calm under pressure.
Cutler
Very
working slow and
impressive.
steady, and it's working. That is their 6th piece on that puzzle. Alex still working on these ropes.
Fraser taking it all in.
Okay, there you go. You're good.
Taylor, Joelle, and Cam in deep concentration here as they try to
There you
add
go,
more
there
and
you
more
go.
pieces.
Make the loop bigger for you.
Alex almost through.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Alex almost through.
Looks like it needs that guy here.
Alex now in the last few stages
There
of
it
this
is. There it is.
Alex is almost through. Just touch. All he's got to do is touch this metal, and they can start on that puzzle.
There you go. Just touch the metal, he said. Just touch the metal.
Start, Machias. You are good.
And Machias is now released, so we've got our puzzle makers
Thank you.
of Bergen, Brad, and Fraser. Gonna try and divide and conquer. They have some puzzle to make up, but the puzzle is always anyone's game, so we shall see.
Slowly working these pieces. Oh, Cutler making progress. They've only got 5 pieces left. Machias trying to come from behind here.
Machias hoping to find their very first piece to get something going. Everyone's still in this, although Cutler has made tons of progress.
Bergen looking at Cutler's puzzle.
there you go.
Can he do that? We're not even allowed to be in front.
No, you have to stay at your table, please.
Thank you.
This one here.
Cutler down to a few more pieces.
Cutler down to 4 pieces left.
Talos has 5 pieces placed on the
Yep.
tree. A couple
Talos still working
others
with
seem
5
to be
pieces
on the
on their
table
tree.
connected together in little clusters.
Cutler's still down to 4 pieces left.
So they might have more progress than it would appear at first glance.
Got it, guys.
Trying to figure this puzzle out.
Cutler still with 4 pieces remaining, trying to figure out where they might fit. Are they right?
One.
Let's head on over to Machias.
Cutler with another piece.
Check in here. Still searching for that first crucial piece. Hoping to find
One
something.
piece left. Cutler. Individual immunity. We're looking for one more team. It is between.
Cutler hugs all around. Jump action Cutler.
Working on, and Machias has one piece on their puzzle.
Machias has now gotten a piece. Machias and Talos both hoping to finish their tree and not head to tribal council.
Making progress with their 7th piece.
You guys are so fast. Isn't that it? Yep.
Got it.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Oh, wait. There's a piece like that, right?
8th piece was just put down. Machias.
So one immunity or two, there are 2 immunities up for grabs here. So we're looking for one more tribe to finish this challenge. Only one tribe will be going to tribal council. All right, making a little more progress than we saw.
Machias making some progress. They got a few pieces in.
We're still in it. We're still in it.
Some encouragement from Machias off to the side from BJ, Tyler, Alex, and Colt.
Look at that bottom left. Trying to
Look
get
at that
down.
bottom left hand side, guys. Look at those branches.
Yep.
There you
Coming
go.
in here with Machias, lots of tips from whoever is not performing the challenge. Cutler has downed their tree, or felled their tree. All right, lots of progress over here for Talos. Tons of leaves now on their tree.
Let's let Miko try to
Go, Miko, go.
I
Crush it.
like these pieces, like trying to
Looks like they have the left and right sides more
Taylor's
fleshed out.
working on
That
this
piece at
puzzle.
the top has no
there's the heart.
pieces currently.
heart is so
They've only got 4 pieces left.
Oh, perfect.
Nice job,
Oh, and
guys.
a big chunk just got put
Be
together
careful when you put it on.
here.
Don't knock it over.
I got it.
No helping.
Sorry.
Here. Oh, perfect.
Here
Right here.
on their puzzle.
We got it.
All right, and is that
Talos wins individual immunity.
Nice job.
Congratulations to Talos. First through this challenge and got in the full ropes course and got second overall. Excellent job.
Yes, good job. Good job. Oh, don't forget your water bottle.
All right, Cutler. Cutler, come and claim your immunity.
You go.
This is a team win. Thank you.
Come on. Yes,
Taylor giving me honor by
woo!
your tribe. Mika giving me honor by Talos. And now our
Machias,
first tribal
unfortunately, I got
immunity
nothing
award.
for you. You will be seeing me at Tribal very soon. Take some time, strategize, and we'll let you know when Tribal Council is ready for you. Take your time. We'll see you at Tribal. Congratulations,
All right, so
Cutler
we will be
and
seeing
Talos.
Tribal in a little bit. We do give them time to chat. So we'll be seeing Tyler, Alex, Colt, Bergen, BJ, Fraser, and Brad at the first Tribal Council of the game. All right, let me head away so I can give you guys an idea of schedule and some little tidbits and stuff. All right, I'm gonna turn y'all back around towards me. Hello. All right, so for those of you that are new here and are tuning in for friends and family, so now that the immunity challenge is complete, someone from Machias will be voted out of the game. They will, however, remain in the hunting grounds with a chance to come back. So don't worry, if your fave is voted out, there is always a chance they can return and continue battling it out. This setting is stunning. Let me turn around so y'all can see it in the background because it's gorgeous. So yes, and so we always give players time to talk to each other to try and formulate a plan before this tribal council vote out happens. So we'll be going ahead and doing that. Also this morning, a little unique to just this round, we'll be getting confessionals from all the players. So we'll be back a little later than we normally would. Sorry, I was just glitching. Yeah, so we'll be back a little bit later, but we'll be doing a lot of rounds today. So you'll want to keep it locked here all day long. yeah, I'll give you guys a notification before we're going live so you have an idea of when to hop back on. But we will see you in a bit for our very first tribal council of the game. If I had to guess, I would say in 40 minutes, but that is a complete random guess with no other knowledge. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us. We're super excited to bring you day 2 of Can You Survive Hunter's Moon, and we will see you soon.